Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm running a competition this month for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end of the video. But let's get straight to your full moon reading. This is important, Taurus, as we are approaching the full moon. It's the last full moon of winter, or is considered so. It's called the worm moon. Some people also call it the crust moon, but it is a super moon on the 28th of March, okay? What's very important is it's near Leo, and it also occurs the day before Earth Hour, so it'll be quite spectacular in the sky. But let's see the energy that you can harness from it, what is coming towards you. Also, on the 12th of April, the new moon is in Aries, which is a very important time for cultivating your vision. Okay, so if you're thinking about doing some sort of ritual or manifestation, the 12th of April is important, okay, because setting your intentions, it actually powers you up, okay? So let's see what is happening here. They've asked me to go again. We have a win-win outcome is forecast for you. Okay, that is your first full moon card. We also have nothing is yet set in stone. So whatever you're thinking about or trying to manifest, everything is changeable. Time is fluid, okay? You can affect your destiny. There are certain things that are fated, but it seems if you're waiting for an answer on something or you're thinking about progressing in a certain area, nothing is set in stone. So they're basically saying, don't worry, you got this. You can change your mind in this situation if you want to. We also have a personal issue reaches resolution, okay? And finally, we have luck is on your side. So brilliant energy there that's coming on through for you. A win-win situation suggests a very powerful time for you, Taurus, whatever your manifestations are. So let's get to the overall energy of the time period I've set, which is the 28th of March, that full moon energy, right through to the 12th of April, the new moon in Aries. Very, very powerful moons. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. The full moon on the 28th is called the worm moon because it's the time when the ground kind of starts to thaw out and the worms come to the surface. So the little robins and the little birds, you know, have easy pickings. So it is definitely a time to make way for spring, but also it is a time for reaping abundance, okay? Planning for the year ahead. It's almost like this is the start of the new year, okay? So far we have the High Priest energy. We also have the Emperor energy. So trusting your intuition on something, perhaps some sort of secret or some sort of information came your way that actually helps you. Oh, they asked me to go one more. Interesting. I'm seeing why they wanted me to go one more. So we also have the Tower card, a Death card, and the Chariot card. So something is coming unstuck, Taurus, allowing you to move forward. Now we have the High Priestess. Some sort of information is coming your way. Now either this is a secret or something coming to the surface. Intuitively, you just knew. I feel like you were waiting for this. You were waiting for this to happen. You were just waiting for the right moment, or I feel like you were preparing yourself for this surprise. So either you know that someone's got a secret, or you were waiting for some sort of important information that allows you to move ahead in your goals, your dreams, or your love situation. I feel like tapping into your intuition is the most important. The High Priestess, she often understands the world from an intuitive perspective. She's mute. She does not take things at face value. So for example, things are meant to be known with the intuition and not always with the intellect. So, you know, trust yourself on that and don't doubt your wonderful self. Anything that's being repressed, be it the truth or feelings, for example, they're all coming to the surface. Everything's coming to light. Now we also have the Emperor card. So this is about planning for the future. This is about power and structure, perhaps strategizing for the way ahead, perhaps starting with a plan, you know, your goals and your dreams. Sorry, they were giving me a lot of fizzing just now, so I just wanted to stop to see if it's in my world. No, they're indicating fizzing. So either you've just put something in water that's fizzing, whether it's some sort of vitamin or some sort of Alka-Seltzer or something like that, then there's something in this message for you. It feels very much like it could even be a bath bomb or something that you put into water that is fizzing, okay? So the Emperor card is Aries energy, and we've got Virgo energy there as well. This is a time for being successful, being a leader, okay? Maybe seeking out information from people in the know who can help you move forward, Taurus, in terms of your career. But ultimately, it's about success. You may be thinking about being an entrepreneur or stepping into a leadership position at work. It feels like very much like you're on the rise towards success, but you're planning something very solid for the future, okay? There's a lot of respect here for you. I feel like people trust you to be a leader as well. Now, I'm going to pull some cards on this energy. We've got the Tower card here. So this is basically means surprise, okay? Don't imagine that your whole world is coming down. Whatever is coming to the surface that has been hidden for a while, I feel like it may be shocking for some, but intuitively I feel that you understood that this was about to happen. And Tower just means surprise. So it could be even an epiphany, an idea, but it takes away something in order for something better to take its place. Often what happens is the wheel of fortune or the hand of fate intervenes in some way to break open the crown chakra, something that is about deep knowing, okay? It sets the building on fire there. If those butterflies did not leave the building, they would be on fire or worse, very, very stuck or over for them, okay? But they've had to flee the building and take a leap of faith outside the tower in order to transform. Butterflies are about transformative energy. Now, what they're indicating is perhaps you were sitting on the fence about something, trying to make a decision about something. If you cannot make a decision, the universe often brings you a sort of a tower moment to nudge you off the fence, to make you come out of your comfort zone, to change the energy that's stuck, okay? They want you to come out of your comfort zone. So expect that to be happening in between that moon period that I've set. It brings an end to something. The Death card straight after indicates there's change. There's an ending of something that either was toxic or some sort of old habit that you're releasing in order to rise up and get something better, something greater. It's a reminder that, we all have to go through transitions where we shed something that may not be for our highest good, but you're reaping rewards in another area. I feel like it's very, very successful for you because it leads you straight onto that Chariot card, okay? Now, Chariot is basically victory. It's overcoming obstacles and it is moving forward for success. I feel like you may have fallen off the horse a couple of times, Taurus, along the way, but you're firmly back on there and you are the master or the mistress of your own destiny. I feel the wheel in the background indicates you're moving forward, not backwards. And the Chariot indicates as well conquest or motivation. You're getting your mojo back and there's a lot of ambition and a lot of drive to overcome any obstacle and be successful in an area that you've chosen to be within. This is very strong willpower. Nothing's going to hold you back. You're unstoppable, okay? You're planning for the future, and no matter what happens, there's a surprise. I feel like intuitively you feel it. You're ready for this, okay? Now, we'll pull some cards, as I said, on that energy, but let's get to the good tarot to see anything major that's coming your way, any heads up of what they would like to give you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Just checking in for the full moon, right through to the new moon in Aries. What do my beautiful Taurus need to know? Four of Fire, beautiful energy there. We've got the Messenger of Earth. Just to let you know, this deck is by Colette Baron Reid. It's the Good Tarot, and you only read uprights in this deck. Ooh, okay. They've asked me to go again. So we got the Two of Fire there, the Messenger of Earth, and we have the Two of Water. So Taurus, either you're with somebody at the moment and they're about to pop the question and ask you to marry them, because the Four of Wands, Four of Fire is often an energy about partnership, halfway to marriage, but it could also mean you being in a new creative phase where you're partnering up with the right people. So sorry, they just asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Thank you so much. Ooh, that's quite interesting energy there. I'm just going to go get those cards. One moment, please. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. I've hurt my back, so I'm just getting over that. One moment, please. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have Temptation, the World, and the Ten of Water. So you're definitely releasing something here that has been Messenger of Fire and the Two of Earth. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of pentacles in your chart. So financially, things are looking up, Taurus. We got the Seven of Air that arrived right about there. So let's go. Four of Water. Creative collaborations, or, you know, sort of coming together with the right sort of people in order to create some sort of passion project, okay? This is about a strong foundation. Fours are very stable, and there's an energy here of being in a new creative phase when you get this particular card in this deck. So perhaps you're thinking about partnering up with somebody in particular. Maybe you're getting some sort of knowledge or information that allows you to partner up and be, in the right place at the right time. You could also be starting up your own business. The Emperor card is a card of being an entrepreneur, okay? In terms of, I will read the love energy in a moment because I'm getting both. Very interestingly, I'm going to read it as career first, just to let you know. Now, the Messenger of Earth is a wonderful sort of energy that all your hard work is paying off. Your true grit, your perseverance, you've been very, very dedicated to your goals and dreams, and now you're in the flow. You can do anything. Whatever you've been working on, you're going to get some sort of information or some sort of news that your efforts are paying off in a very, very financial way. So if you've been waiting for a job opportunity, perhaps you've been, sending out your resumes, then there's going to be an offer on the table for you. This is news coming regarding either a new job, raise, promotion, something that you've been hoping to get financially, okay? It pays off, and the news comes on in here. Now, it could be connected to this creative phase that you're in. Maybe you've done a new project with new people, or it allows you to bond with new people, because we have a Two of Water there. Now, Two of Water, when you apply it to career, is an energy of finding the right partnerships, your soul tribe, all working in harmony for the right goal, for the same goal, for the highest good. Being emotionally sort of content where you are, but I feel like there's some sort of proposal on the table, either in a creative project or something that's financially very lucrative that really pays off for you. They're actually showing me a contract now, so I feel like you will be signing something. If you haven't already, very, very shortly, okay? This is something that's quite exciting, and it's quite fast moving, okay? Quite fast paced as well there. Now we got the Seven of Air here. You're very, very unique, Taurus. You got a wonderful set of ideas. You're very original in those ideas. You're also very independent and non-conforming. Okay, you live life on your own terms, and I feel like you're not a people pleaser, which is wonderful about you. And now's the time to march to the beat of your own drum. Okay, yes, take advice from others, of course, but sift through all of that advice, and deep down, intuitively, you know what the right path is for you. So I feel like, although this wonderful advice may come towards you, I feel like trust what your gut instinct is telling you, and that will lead to peace. Now, we also have a Messenger of Fire, which is this creative project coming on in for you. Messengers, as I said, bring news. So whatever this job or opportunity that is coming your way, it's very exciting, and it really speaks to your passion. It's something that you've wanted to achieve for a long time, something that you may be actually strongly emotional about, that you've been sort of manifesting from the universe. This shows up and shows that your willpower, your dedication, your passion for what you do is about to pay off, and you're about to shine, okay? Definitely gives you more creative freedom, but also they're giving me this energy just now. Protect your ideas, okay? Protect your ideas, because although you're very individual and very non-conforming, not everyone has your back, okay, Taurus? I'm going to pull a card on the energy. It just came through here for you. We got Two of Pentacles. Now, when we get this card in this particular deck, it's a reminder that yes, work is wonderful, especially when you enjoy it, but remember to have a bit of fun, okay? Because work and play, finding that balance is important. One way or another, though, you're definitely on the right path to your dreams manifesting in the material world, and you'll start to see prosperity in its purest form actually start to manifest in front of your eyes. Now, I feel like there's two opportunities coming on in here. One really speaks to your passion, to something that you've wanted to do for a long time, and the other one is more sort of tempting on the financial side. Okay, this could be a raise, it could be a promotion, it could be an opportunity that you see listed online or something. Follow your intuition, okay? That's what they're giving me, because they're indicating the temptation card that's coming up in a moment. Money isn't everything, okay? Don't be attached to the outcome, because you can grow in a certain position financially, but you know what is right for you. You don't need me to teach you how to suck eggs. We got temptation, okay? So this is the Devil card. Now, there's an energy here of being attached to the outcome. You know, it's warning you to look out for excess or things that are not healthy for you. It's kind of a sign to say you'll be in a stalemate position if you choose a path that is toxic. You will not progress much further. There's an energy here of things holding you back if you don't trust your intuition and follow your gut instinct. And if you follow things that, it's almost like all that glitters is not gold, Taurus. And I feel like you know that already. I feel like you're very savvy, okay? So if there could be some sort of return of a toxic person, or there's a toxic situation that needs dealing with during this time, but I feel like you're shutting it down straight away because you got the World card there. You've come as far as you can within this situation that's been toxic for you or holding you back. You're satisfied that there's nothing else that you can do. No matter how much you may not want to get rid of a situation or leave it behind, they're indicating it must go, okay? They're indicating across the board, you're shutting something down, you're ending something, you're changing it up. And with the World card, you may be moving forward in terms of physically moving into another department, another house, for example, or another job. I feel like you're definitely on the move, not just spiritually, but I feel, you know, physically, you're shutting something down, okay? It actually unlocks your happiness because something's been holding you back and keeping you stuck. You may have even felt really lethargic and like nothing was right for you. Even if this is food and you feel like you've been overeating and you want to get back into a new regime, I feel like you're shaking things up and there's a new version of yourself. It actually leads to a cleaner kind of world for you and you unlock your happiness. You're only a few steps away, they're indicating. We also have a 10 of water, so very successful outcome here for you. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, there's peace, serenity, good fortune, well-being. Most important, emotional happiness. There's a lot of love around you as well. I feel like your friends and family are in total support of the outcome of this. I feel like you're going to be very, very successful. This is the ultimate card of abundance, of having enough and then some, okay? So in terms of career, I feel like you're moving through the ranks and rising up. It's a very, very successful time. Now, in terms of love, let's get to it. I'm going to pull a card, as I said, on that temptation card before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about this temptation card? Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about the temptation card? How would you like to? They just showed that card. I hope that you caught it on the camera. Something was going in a certain direction and then it had a bit of an about turn, okay? Justice. So either you're going through legalities with someone, because we definitely have that energy with that card here. A win-win outcome is forecast. Either someone has been unkind to you, withheld information from you. Something's coming to the surface here that brings good karma and justice to you, Taurus. So if there's some sort of person who is in a toxic situation with you, it doesn't have to be romantically, just to let you know. I feel like you are going to find a solution to this that is beneficial to you, but the truth comes out. It will be balanced. You will be judging this situation, and I feel like there's fairness in the situation for you. So if you've got a dispute with anybody, or someone's being corrupt in some way, I feel very much like this could be a boss type figure or some sort of hierarchy type figure. I'm feeling like it's almost like you're feeling like this is bigger than you, but actually, Taurus, it turns in your favor. This is not bigger than you, okay? You can do this. Whatever this is, it's going to turn out in your favor. Karma, good karma is on your side here. Now, I'm just also going to quickly clarify that Tower card and the Death card. So if someone is trying to, take you down in some sort of way or be against you in some sort of way, I feel like you're putting an end to it. You're shutting it down and you're doing it with integrity, Taurus. I expect no other way from you, leading with truth and integrity there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're moving forward, no doubt about it. Okay, so what they're giving here is the Six of Swords. You're protected, okay? As you can see, those two figures are in a boat and Spirit is guiding the way there. All the swords are around, you're protected in this situation, and you're being moved from tumultuous waters, all the waves there in the corner, to something more calmer in the future. It's a necessary transition, but definitely moving forward is a rite of passage. So again, you may be physically moving, but there's definitely a greater wisdom that is gained in this situation, and it's a calming one too, okay? I feel like there's going to be whatever the outcome is for you, it's successful and it gives you peace of mind, which is the most important, because the swords, they talk about communication and the mind, anxiety, that sort of thing. Now we also have the Four of Cups in the reverse. They're saying if you've been feeling unfulfilled or fed up in a situation and you've been thinking about moving forward to something that's more suited for you, now's the time. Something's going to show up, okay? Whether it's that new job opportunity, I feel like there's 2 opportunities, just to let you know, but there's definitely a new option in the mix that is more emotionally fulfilling. You won't be bored or unfulfilled for long. This is a wonderful opportunity to step in a new direction, and I feel like luck is definitely on your side here, okay? So either this is a legal situation, it's a personal issue that gets resolved. This is something that has been going on for a long time. You can't fast track this. We got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. There may have been some sort of situation where someone looked for the greedy way out or the quick way out of the situation, but that's not going to happen. It's going to happen in divine order, in the right way, and I feel like you can't fast track this, okay? I don't feel like you'll be unhappy with the outcome here. Now, in terms of love, sorry, they're just giving me this sense that there's a fly. I feel like there is actually a fly here, not that there's a fly in front of you, but I can't see it. So I'm channeling, I'm looking in the water. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you, but I feel like more it's actually in my vicinity here, but I just can't see it when I'm looking around. Anyway, let's get to it. If you're waiting to hear from someone in terms of love, I feel like you're about to hear some news, and either you've just started partnering up with somebody, you started romantically seeing someone recently. There's definitely commitment here. The Four of Fire is your halfway to marriage card, okay? Now this could also be a reunion with friends, and you know, things are starting to open up in some areas around the world, so you may be meeting new people and reuniting with some people after, you know, a time of being locked down and being in solitary confinement, as it were. We've got the Two of Water there. Either you're meeting somebody new in this circle that is romantically kind of interested in you. There's definitely love to be found here, okay? And this person, they want to invest fully in the relationship. This is someone who is very solid. They're very passionate, very kind, but definitely thinking long term, okay? Now this is someone who may be a little bit different than you, okay? You may even wonder at first, Taurus, it's almost like this energy where you're like pushing it away. I feel like you may feel like this person is too different from you. You know, you may feel like it's like opposites attract, but at first you may think, whoa, they're just so not what I normally go for. And it may make you a little bit nervous at first and make you just distance yourself from this connection, but actually this person's going to pursue you, okay? Quite passionately, they're going to pursue you. And I feel there is also a potential for a couple of options in love as well, because we've got 2 messengers here, so you may hear messages from 2 different sources of people having feelings for you, okay? So that may be a friend, because I'm getting a strong friend vibe. I will pull a card on it, and then I feel someone new as well, okay? I feel like the friend who's had feelings the friend who's had feelings for you for quite some time, they're just saying Jason. So either your name is Jason or your friend's name is Jason. Please take it as it resonates. Or maybe it's someone new you're about to meet called Jason. Or maybe it's a friend called Jason who introduces you to somebody. Please take it as it resonates. They're not giving me the relationship as to what the name is. But if it does not resonate in any way, Taurus, does not mean it's not your reading. They just want someone to pay close attention to the reading, okay? I do feel like there's 2 coming in. One new person who's interested in you, Taurus, but there's a friend who's been harboring feelings for you for quite some time. I will pull a card on it. I'll do it now, actually, before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What do my beautiful Taurus need to know about this? I feel like there's a friend who's got feelings for my beautiful Taurus. Can you please guide me? Ooh, okay. This person, we got a 5 of Swords there. This person may sometimes be verbally unkind to you, tease you, okay? I mean, you may even feel like this person normally sabotages the relationships that they're in. I mean, whoa, that's too many. I can't take that. I know the ones that I can take and the ones that I cannot. So I cannot take that many. This is supposed to be a bit of a quickie for you anyway, like a bonus. Yeah, either they sabotage relationships that they're normally in because deep down, they've always wanted to be with you, Taurus. and they've not made it work with anybody else. I feel intuitively you kind of know this, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I mean, you could have had a relationship with this person in the past, and they sabotaged the connection. But I'm feeling more that this person is kind of like the person who kind of pulls the pigtails in the... Oh no, they're indicating more specifically. This is someone you separated from, the Two of Cups, okay? Yeah, you're going to hear from this person. You're going to get a message from this person. I can hear all of you screaming at the screen right now. I don't want to hear from that person. I got no control over that, Taurus. All I can do is read the cards and channel the energy, okay? So the person that sabotaged the connection that you've separated from, you will hear from this person. They're going to tell you, I feel... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this any further before we move forward? I feel like they're going to tell you they're kind of still stuck on you, okay? They still have feelings for you. They may be... I feel like, to be honest though, Taurus, I feel like you're shutting that energy down, even though you're tempted to go that way because of what happened in the past. Oh gosh, yeah, this is what they're looking for, the Ten of Cups. They want it all with you. They want to settle down, okay? I mean, we got the Ten of Water here, but I feel like either you and this person have learned some lessons, and you're going to try and heal this. It's up to you. It's your choice. We all have free will, but there's something here. Temptation has to be taken out of the equation. This has got to be something that you really want, and that is not. I'm just going to see what their intention. We got Ten of Cups. They want to settle down with you. Can you give me their true intention? Okay, thank you so much. Okay. We got, oh yeah, no, they've got true intentions. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. It's almost like they're carrying the baggage to the past, but they do want a new start with you. Okay, they recognize that they really hurt you, and you know, it was pretty much rock bottom when you and this person separated. I feel like this person's felt a bit chaotic ever since leaving you. This person feels like they're trying to how can I put this? Yeah, they're trying to get forgiveness and want to move on, but they do have romantic intentions, just to let you know. We got a Page of Pentacles there. So again, that's the Messenger of Earth that we had just now. Okay, so there's the Page of Pentacles showing up again. So this person may have an Earth sign. They may also be another Taurus, but they could be Capricorn or Virgo or have placements in those areas. That's the person. There's someone else with a fire energy coming on in, Aries, Leo, Sag energy as well, okay? Now, we do have the Two of Earth indicating you do have to choose. It is your choice, my beautiful Taurus. Now, you may weigh things up because the person from the past, I feel like, had some sort of commitment issues, or there was a problem there. Toxic energy. It's almost like you and this person, there's a lot of passion with this person. It's very tempting to be with them, but it's not sustainable, okay? It drains your energy vampire, okay? So, I mean, again, it is your choice, but it looks like we got the World card here, so it looks like you're ending it and you're moving forward. And that actually sets you free to meet somebody new. And we got the Ten of Water there. Can it be healed, the person in the past? Of course it can. Of course it can. But you both need to end this energy and transform, okay? There has to be a transformative energy. There's two butterflies there that are being transformed. So perhaps it's the idea of losing you that this person feels shocked to their core, and they want to come on in and try and sort of, I don't know why they're giving it to me like this, but resuscitate the relationship. So either you're a paramedic or you're a doctor or nurse or something. Please take it as it resonates. They're giving me that language. I don't use that language. So then there's something in this message for you if that's you. But either way, it looks like there's going to be a very exciting time for you to move forward in relationships. Find somebody new, but also be mindful someone from the past is coming in to say hi, more than hi, let's put it that way. But things are going in your favor, okay? We will leave that there. This is a short little moon reading for you. I'm just going to get some advice from Spirit before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have protection. So just like I mentioned before, we've got the Six of Swords there. You're being protected in the situation. Whatever you feel is like out of control or things are not going in your favor, everything's going to get turned around. You will have success. There will be victory, okay, because we have that chariot card. So whatever victory or success means for you in your personal situation, you're being guided and protected to this, okay? So please don't worry. Things are going to work out in your favor. Also, I'm just going to get a little wisdom of the oracle to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Oh my gosh, I love it. Spirit's really giving you a message here, to be fair, okay? When you reduce it, 3 plus 8 is 11, which is the number of the Justice card, okay? So there is a balancing energy here. The truth is coming out, and things will be fair. Things will go in your favor. Also, as you can see, there's a scale here, so weighing up some options. We have a little cookie on the side there. It's like a fortune cookie. It says nope. And on the other side, there's an egg for something new. So it looks like you may be rejecting something from the past in order to embrace something new, whether that's a job or you know, a love situation. But as you can see on the crown there, the crown chakra, there is an owl, there is wisdom, okay? So with that crown chakra being blown wide open, some sort of information or secret coming to the surface, it gives you a lot of knowledge, and it allows you to be able to proceed with fairness and to know what is the right way for you, okay? Now I'm just gonna read from the book, as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 38. Oh gosh, the next page is number 38. Okay, so we have balance, justice, and need to consider your options, the law of cause and effect. I'm going to give you the prosperity message and the relationship message, as both energies came up in the reading. Relationship messages: can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain in an objective state, open, weighing up options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Just as I was reading that, they were giving me the name Paul, okay, Paul. So either if your name is Paul or you're dealing with a Paul, then there's something in this message for you. I mean, this could be a friend that has feelings for you as well. Prosperity messages: now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly in all of your affairs. You will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift for you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it shall be. Okay? Just as I was reading that, they were showing me someone eating a slice of pizza. That looks absolutely delicious. Okay, I just have to say that. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Anyway, let's get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That one, that just stuck to my finger. I didn't realize it was there. So we've got handmade, okay? Handmade. So you'll be leaving quite a mark, okay? When you get the handmade, you're going to be making an impact. Whatever it is that you do that comes from yourself, whether it's you're an entrepreneur doing handmade gifts or objects, jewelry, something, there's something in this message for you. But I feel like whatever the opportunity is, it's been handmade for you to be able to make an impact in the world that you live in, okay? They actually want this on the chariot card, okay? Handmade. Interesting. We also have the butterfly. So that is connecting to the death card. Endings bringing new beginnings. A necessary transition. There is change. If you felt stuck in a rut, maybe you felt like you were not going places in a certain situation, the butterfly indicates it's time to come out of that stuck feeling, out of that chrysalis, because you were in one place for learning, okay? Growing pains, but now you're rising up and blossoming. Transformation is here. They want that on the chariot card as well. And finally, we have the four-leaf clover. So when they said luck is on your side, that is true. Be very mindful, Taurus. The new moon is in Aries on the 12th of April. I feel like that is very, very lucky for you, okay? That is your time. Although this reading is good from the 28th of March for the full moon, the new moon is most powerful for you, okay? 4-leaf clover indicates luck is on your side, and they want that also on the chariot card. There's a lot of victory, a lot of success in your world, Taurus. Good karma, and the only way is up, okay? I'm just going to leave it there, my beautiful Taurus. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. This is just a bonus. If it does resonate for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That lets you know that when I update my next message. It also lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a personal reading, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day to do a visualization, okay? Visualize what you want to achieve, really see it, smell it, touch it, taste it, and write it in the comments box below if you'd like to share it. If you do not wish to share it, as it's a personal experience, just write the word love. And I will go through all the comments, and I will be guided by my guides to one lucky subscriber to win that personal reading. I'll announce it on the 12th of April, that new moon in Aries, okay? Critical new moon, a time for cultivating your vision. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.